I mean, we all work really hard, right? And to only run X amount of laps and then have something like a piece of bare bond fall off and put us out of the race. It's really frustrating, small team. We work really hard and, we got to make our sponsors happy, right? So it doesn't do you any good sitting in the garage, but it is what it is. We'll learn from it and move on.
Were you gesturing when you got out of the car? Looked like you waved up to the fans over the box, or
just some of the officials in the flag stand. I mean, we're good friends with everybody, so I waved at them. They waved back, but the fans were kind of supportive about it, and that was kind of cool. So hopefully they got a little bit of enjoyment out of it.
What do you say to NASCAR when it was your turn to talk in a meeting like this?
Just told them I was a little bit frustrated, but it's in the rule book. So
a part of that rule is that it could be a lapse penalty.
Yeah.
Are you frustrated that it wasn't something like that and it was immediately just your part?
I mean, it's up to them, right? So, I mean, it's their sandbox, and we play in it, and I enjoy the Xfinity series, and I've got respect for Wayne and everybody, so just move on, go to the next one.
Man, if I'm going to have to park it, I'm just going to stop it here and get out, or were you just...
A long time ago when I was younger, I had something similar happen to me at a short track, and I stopped on the front stretch underneath the flag stand and got out. There wasn't one person sitting in their seat, so I didn't do it to be spiteful or to make a huge scene and cause every one of y'all to stand here. I just wanted to voice my opinion. I felt that it wasn't right, but it's in the rule book.
You're becoming social media darling now.
That's great. I hear Denny Hamlin looking for a guest on his podcast.
When you go through something like that, what's the feeling now? And I don't want to put words in your mouth, but does it bear something, or how do you feel about after going through this?
No, I mean, I'm a racer. I've been racing since I was 4 years old. I mean, I've been mad before. I've done things wrong. We're all human, right? So it's just something I did, and if I got to pay the price for it, it is what it is.
Saw some fans suggest maybe a T-shirt or some merch with the wave. That's something you might consider?
I don't know. We'll see. I guess everybody does that, right? That's like a trend. You do something cool, then you got to make a T-shirt. So
throw out the pace sign more often, driver productions.
Yeah, I guess it's the flow. That everybody likes the hair.
Did you think your car was drivable? Like, was it not? It's tore up, but did you think it was?
Yeah, I mean, we just pushed the nose in, right by the headlight. I mean, it wasn't too bad. We got the hood back down, and we got everything taped up real good. And I didn't think we were going to have an issue. I would say if it was old Atlanta, we would have been struggling the rest of the day. But now, being able to trap and everything, I think we would have been fine. And
what do you think a justifiable penalty would have been?
I'm not sure. I've never been a series director, so I'm not 100% sure on what I would have done. These guys make the rules, so I mean it's written, right?
How big of a race was this for you going in? Obviously, this is some people view these races as an opportunity for more of the field, and I don't know if that was as much part of the frustration for you as having that opportunity taken away today.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've got a really good program. We've made some progress at DGM, and we're having Hendrick motors and things like that, and the support from Chevrolet, we have a good shot to run up front and win at a place like this. And we had Cool Ray on the car, and it was their first race this season, and to not be able to showcase our talent and our ability, just that really frustrated me more than anything.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you guys.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.